Hello?
I'm here.
That's confused me. It says that, yeah, I'm not in. What the fuck?
Really not in.
I'm not in. It's put me back on the home screen.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Back in.
I thought something had gone wrong.
What, it said you was on the home menu?
It's because I was sat on the fucking Twitch stream for too long, innit?
Sent you an invite.
Yeah. Alright, looks like you're gonna have to start it off then.
Well, I'm gonna have to stream. Are we streaming right now?
I literally started it, and then it kicked me out.
Well, there's no point me saying anything if they can't see anything.
Yeah. Why is it not letting me in?
I need to message unique. Can't get in.
Fuck's sake, man. Right, I'm in. Fucking spectate. Go. Sorry about this, guys. We'll start in just a second. Right, it's good evening, race fans. Finally, I fucking got in. Third week in a row now streaming. How is everybody doing? I've got Rara in the booth with me tonight. Buddy, how you doing?
Good mate. Welcome to F2, RRF1, F2 Friday night live here in the US. It's F2's turn to take on the challenging course that is the Dakota in Texas. And to be honest, it can't really go any worse than how we both managed last night. But it's going to be an interesting race like this. Several drivers are up for winning the Drivers' Championship. I have no idea how this is going to turn out.
No, me neither, to be honest, buddy. I do have to say one thing before we crack on. The Tomster in the Red Bull is apparently racing with a broken leg and a broken arm, so let's see how that goes out to plan for him, as he's supposed to be
if he can turn the corner, I'll be very surprised. Gonna try and get the tables up so I can have a look.
Yeah. So just so you know, guys, obviously third week in a row for me streaming, but this is actually the first time that we're going to see a Q1 since I've become a streamer. And
yeah, I'm streaming in Q1.
Fuck's sake. So yeah, I think we got the Beat out first on track.
Let's have a look. Let's quickly go through and find out who is where around the track. Sector 1. Got Lennon on the main straight. Forrester coming through sector 3. PTR's just behind them. Dragoon is possibly starting his flyer.
The Beat has just started his flyer. Let's have a look at Dragoon. Yeah, the Beat's first, mate.
Right, okay, so we're on board with Beat. So yeah, and then Dragoon, first two Ultra Softs.
Yeah.
Makes sense, really. Although PTR had delivered a possum on Super Softs for Q1. I mean, whether it's just to get rid of them.
Yeah, possibly.
Benjamin Prime has the softs selected. He's not out on track, but he has them selected.
Doubt he'll be going out on them. I hope not.
Oh, we've missed Lennon.
Oh, it was Lennon. Shit, okay.
Wow. He must have went out on the dot.
Well, that's a 1:33.5 then.
That's the time Shag did in Q2.
Yeah. Hello Scotty, El Jewel Cute, thank you for the follow, buddy. Hello Unique Racer, my little brother, what's going on, buddy?
Ah, that's who he is.
He was the one that was, he was the
Surprised he's not
AS
joining
Wallace
us.
last night. He joined us, mate, but I'm going to say it, he's not good enough. Fuck's sake. Dragoon, 132.5.
Jewel Coop, welcome to the stream, buddy. Well, we have 32 art and 32.7 for Paws. Forrester, 32.2.
32.2.
Tomster's out on track, and he can just...
Well, yay. This is I think Ralph is the next one.
Oh yeah, Ralph's next one. Ralph's holding him now.
Why can't you see any chat, Scotty? Don't piss me off.
Dude, I'm watching the stream.
Ralph on 32.2.
Oh, look at that. 700 quicker than Forrester. Very nice lap time from Ralph. Oh, that's living up awesome. Getting really, really what? I actually had a wheel on the grass coming out of that hairpin. And Benjamin's Prime has come out on the softs. He's actually come out on the softs.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I'm sure someone else did that actually.
I
That's
don't
not.
get it. It was... I think it was Jock.
Thompson started his flyer now. Look, I think Jackie Cole will be the next one around in the Renault.
Live pet.
Also...
Live pet. It's time for CD reduction spawn. 30 seconds in counting. What?
Yeah, mate, I got a live pet on my fucking stream.
Oh, so cute.
Right, let's.
Of course, I'm sort of rooting for Jimmo tonight. We want the Mercedes teams to do well. Get some good points. We're actually scoring some sort of decent points now since Jimmo and whoever's driving Mercedes in Elite have come in.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully.
Evening, Dan Penelt.
Like I say. Evening, Dan.
Tomster.
Yeah, I was watching him now, buddy. On board. Tell you what, mate, for a broken arm and leg, he ain't doing too bad, is he?
Oh, we'll figure out where he. We'll figure out where he is now. Should just get away with that. The game seems to allow us to run wide on that corner.
Yeah.
He goes across. He goes
133.2.
133. Yeah, 133.2. Not too bad. Obviously, probably not the ideal pace that we know he can do. Jimo's gone fourth, by the way, on a 32.3.
Oh, I've just seen it. Yeah, 2 laps though. That's taken.
Scotty coming around final corner. Oh!
That's, pretty sure he started his flyer, to be honest, because he had a 7-minute lap going there.
And he almost gave the pit wall a bit of a kiss.
Yeah, right. So we got Livid hitting. Okay.
King Chris.
Looks okay. 133.6 puts him into 11th.
11th, 130, yeah,
133.6.
133.6. It's 6 tenths quicker than Kajas.
Yep. So we've got Benjamin coming around now on the softs. Let's see what we can do on those.
Be interesting to see what sort of lap time he can pull out.
134 I'm going for here. Oh, 133.8, not bad. On the softs, that's not bad at all. Considering most of the drivers are doing 133s on the ultras.
Alright, well, like I said, those softs are surprisingly grippy.
I wouldn't know, mate. Didn't get to use them last night.
Like I said, I took them about
Shit
18.
game.
I took them about 18 laps. They just about held on.
Well, this is very slow from Scotty. It's definitely just a bank a lap.
Yeah, to be fair, he doesn't really need to push because he's gonna get through. You'd imagine.
Yeah, to be fair, it's just Q1, isn't it?
Although he does go second, so you know.
What the fuck? 132.2. That looked slow as hell, mate. Oh, Tom's just retired.
Crashed. Or was he just retired in
I
a
don't
bit?
think so. He's retired on the track. Scotty's just gone past him.
Oh. Oh, hello. Jimmo is crawling around. Lennon coming around final corner. Goes.
133 improves a
He
bit.
does improve, but it was invalidated. If he wouldn't have retired from the session, is that a crash or is that?
Nah, he's safe. He's safe.
Surprised us two are talking. Dan Pennell's in the chat. Surprised you two are talking to each other. Haha! Funny guy.
How slow was your lap? 132.2, buddy.
Oh my god, yeah, you've got legs. Oh my god, first to fifth. Have you seen the gap?
Yeah.
If that's what we've got installed this evening, guys, we are on for a treat. I figure out who else is round. Kajas is on a flyer.
Yeah, I was watching that.
And we've
Lennon
got
looks like he's
we have got
pushing.
Livid Opossum and Sneaky Wolf out on out laps as well.
No. Look at that. Oh, that's wide. That is wide from Kajasa. But
Improved.
no, he's improved by 7 tenths.
7 tenths. Up to 12th he goes.
Fuck off, Team McLaren, all the way.
I look forward to having those McLarens for my breakfast.
Everyone's my breakfast next week, mate. Fuck this.
Pause.
Pause
Has
retired,
retired
yeah,
from
he's
the
safe.
session. Is he in the pits?
Yeah, he was in the pit, I think.
Yeah, he said retired and the yellow flag came up.
Right, let's go on to Livid, see what this guy's can
Yeah,
do.
it's
Livid and
livid,
Sneaky.
it is livid around first and then Sneaky. So these guys have left themselves enough time to do a couple of laps if they invalidate the first one.
Yeah.
And so as we both know, this track is a killer for penalties. Some corners it'll let you get away with, other corners the slight little right of it and it'll go, oh, you cut it. And Scotty goes
Scotty, 132.0.
132.0. Red Bull on the mission.
See what Livid can do now then. That's not looking bad. 132.5, it's put him straight into 6.
He's safe. He's happy with it. You can see him doing a weave. That's a lot of ERS used already by Sneaky Wolf, considering
Yeah,
he's
I was
only
just
in
looking
that
at
section of the track.
Hmm. $132.3. Nice.
My God, we've got 6 cars separated by 3/10 of a second.
That is not bad going.
It's,
Now, you would assume Benjamin, King Chris, PTR even, they'd all have to come back out again.
Benjamin was the one. Well, Benjamin is out. He's out on ultras.
Yeah. We've got Lennon going around, getting ready for his flyer. We've got Beat again coming out.
Oh, Living Opossum's doing donuts. Canada's the other way. Jackie Cole's going through sector 1. PTR's in the pits, he's safely through. You'd imagine he'd stay where he is. Jimo's now retired from session. You've got King Chris coming around the final corner.
Yeah, just hitting that now.
He goes up to 11th.
Put him into 11th.
On board with Lennon.
Livid's retired. Okay then, Benjamus. All Benjamus has got to do is just beat that time.
You'd imagine he would, it's Benjamus. Welcome to the stream, Scotty.
It's like the 4th time you said hello.
Maybe he's trying to get a reaction.
Yeah, this is looking much better. It's 132.
Nice place.
Straight
Kajas
tonight.
is looking like he's out of
In the
quality.
pits.
He's in the pits. Kajas is out. He doesn't have enough time to go around. So that's it, guys. The qualifying's over for Q1 anyway. Kajas is the guy who gets eliminated, despite living at the bottom retiring. Lennon looks like he's still pushing.
He certainly is. He doesn't need to, I suppose.
Well, let's see. You use Q. I can see. I've got the chat on fine. I can see everything.
Yeah, I can as well. I don't know what he's on about.
Pikey connection and all that lot.
32.7 straight into 8
nice.
from Lennon.
That's a great lap from Lennon. But yeah, you use Q1 to get a sighter, to then get a feel for the track, which is what a lot of these guys have done. I mean, who was it? Benjamin Prime tried it on the softs, did a 33.7, I think it was. God, that would have been, yeah, he definitely would have been out of qualifying had he not improved.
Like that, yeah.
Everyone on the ultras did everyone qualify on the ultras in our division for Q1? Can't remember.
No, they didn't. Someone definitely.
So
they might have done actually.
So we're better than F2, right? Okay, then this is fun. I want to see if anyone can get. Imagine that these guys will get well into the 31s for like Q2 and Q1. Oh, Q3, sorry.
I hope so, mate.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, it explains how the hell did we manage it?
Yeah. Like I say, man. Well, like I say, what did I get last night? It was a 31.
It was a 31.7.
8. No,
7,
31.8, but it just beat yours. Because you got 31.8 as well.
Yeah, I did. I know I was 600 slower than you.
Yeah. Oh, what you done there, King Chris? What are you doing?
He was waiting for the session to expire.
Brilliant. So yeah, there we go. Tonight, yeah, probably Scotty. Ash, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Scotty is probably the only one that can thoroughly get well into the 31s. Well, when I say well in, I mean like low 31s.
Yeah. Well, like I said, anyway, I was saying I got the 131.8, but I know if I'd have just crossed the line in time, I would have got an even higher score than that.
Yeah,
I don't
doubt that for a second. Alright guys, so qualifying one's over. And through to Q2 goes Scotty, Ralph, Forrester, Whiffy Winner, Jimo, Sneaky Wolf, Dragoon, Lennon, Posglad, Benjamin Prime, Jackie Cole, King Chris, Tomster, PTR, Liver Opossum, and unfortunately out goes the Kajas.
Welcome to the stream, King Chris, and yes, We did know why he slowed down. Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw, mate. We had like 2 seconds to go. It wasn't a Bishop situation where he needed to cross the line. Yep, Liver Possum actually crashed. He's not in Q2.
Oh, he crashed?
He's actually crashed. We've only got 14 runners.
Ah, okay then. That's it. Honestly, mate, this is what I was saying last week. I can't see the last 2 drivers on the grid because my stream bar is right where the fucking list is of the people.
Oh, well, that's why you've got me.
Mm-hmm. Right, okay. Who's just gone out? Lennon's gone out first by the looks of it.
Again.
Let's try and get it right this time. He's gone out onto the supers.
Yep. Oh, well, there's difference in strategies going on. See how many people actually stick with it. Who's Andrew Byrne?
He is a league racer. Not a league racer. Yeah, he's a league racer for Johnny Bravo's late league. He's obviously seen I'm on and thought he could join.
Yeah, tell him to leave.
Yeah, he will do when he knows he can't get in. Ash, that's because you are shit, mate. Andrew, buddy. Do you know what? I'll message him.
Yeah, I will, because he's still here. So you go, Lennon beginning his flying out. He's got the ERS up to 5. He is starting his flyer. Believe it is a Pos. It will be second car round, so we'll be quickly jumping onto that as well. But Lennon on the super softs, Pos on the softs. There is a mixed range of tyres being used here. As you can see, the board is lit up like a traffic light.
Oh, hang on a minute, buddy. I'm just looking at Andrew now. I think he might be in the race.
Oh,
because he's in the party with Pos and Sneaky and Pete.
Lennon's invalidated.
So
He's gone back down to 0.
Okay.
We'll jump on board
yeah,
with Pos.
so I'll leave him with that for now.
Okay, that's fine. Well, if he's a part of it, then, you know, the more the merrier.
Oh, okay. Pos has gone on the softs.
Well, to be fair, it's what we did. We jumped onto the softs. No, we didn't. No, we were super softs, weren't we? You two. Interesting. So obviously he's going to want to do the long first stint, and then see.
Yeah.
As much as I like the softs, I don't think they'd be a good tyre to start on, just because you'd take so much more life out of them at the start because of how heavy the car is.
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds, buddy.
Alright, that's fine. Like I said, Pos still pushing. He's on 5, so he's not invalidated so far. It's a nice clean lap. We go through the final couple of corners now. You can't allow. Oh, Andrew Burns left the session. Never mind. Goes round the final corner. Pos 33.9.
33.5. Oh, 33.9. Fucking hell, look like a 5 for me then.
No,
Dragoon's just gone
Dragoon
behind him,
also does a
33.9.
33.9. Sneaky Wolf does a 33.9, but ultras.
Okay.
That's all.
Who we
That's
got next then?
It's Whiffy. He's coming around now. Goes fast to super
132.0.
softs. Almost a second quicker. Andrew's joining again.
Yeah, we got Scotty coming around now.
Yeah, jumping back on board with Scotty. Goes round and he goes third with 133.8.
Pete.
Only just quicker.
Pete goes up top, 32.8, 32.8.
32.8 for Pete on ultras. Interesting decision there for Pete.
Thompson's just coming out now. We've got Jackie.
Oh, what's going on there? There's several cars off track there. I think it was Pete getting out of the way, to be fair. Scotty, slow down, mate. You're on this. You've done the lap now. Don't take the life out of the tyres. You'll need it for the race. Who is next round the track? Dragoon's pretty far round. Forrester? No, Sector 1.
Forrester just came
Oh,
out.
okay, we've got Benjamin Prime and PTR just right behind each other. That was quite interesting to see.
Lennon gone into the pits.
Yeah, Lennon's in the pits. I think Forrester's
Not happy
the
with
next one round.
Yeah.
I think was King Chris. Actually, no, King Chris is. He's going through the twisty, tiny section now, the Bahrain corner. He's in mode 3. He's in mode 3. Maybe he runs auto. Maybe he runs hers in auto.
No, because I run hers in auto and it stays on 5 the whole time. But still,
Does a
that's
33.9.
The Topster just behind him.
I honestly don't know
Invalidated. By the looks of it.
who's in danger at the minute because. Anyway, Forrester's abandoned his run on the soft tyres. Jimmo is the next one round. What's he doing? He's gearing up for a quick lap. There we go.
Right, so the next one then is Benjamin.
Aye. Sector 1. Tomster's pushing. Is that onto the back straight? I think it is. Yep. King Chris is pushing and is almost out of hers. Pozza's continued for another lap. Why has he done 3 laps on them tyres? He's done a 33.4 though.
So is Dragoon as well.
Yeah, Dragoon. Yeah, I've just noticed that actually. So Pozza's had to do an extra lap. Why have they done that? Jackie Cole, 3rd, 133.3, but he's gone out. He's selected ultras in case he needs to go out again. Tomster coming through the last couple of corners now.
Oh yeah, it was Thompson next. Oh god.
Yep, he's. Oh, he did run wide there. Did he get away with it? No, he didn't. 33.8 there. He is struggling. I think that
Benjamin goes 8th.
I think that dodgy arm and leg of his is definitely hampering him.
Yeah, definitely. Fair play for him, but
I was going to say, yeah, if
he's
his
not getting
injuries
bad
are
times.
as severe as he says it is, then you know what? Fair play to you, mate, for even attempting to try and stick this out. Why does that platform look like a half-made roller coaster?
You've not seen that before.
No, I've seen it before. I just haven't seen how it looks like fully. I remember in the 2013 Grand Prix, Taylor Swift singing the national anthem up there.
Right, Poz has come round again, and he looks like he's pushing.
Really?
Oh no, he's not. No, he's not.
No, he's in 0. There he goes. Right. Problem is now he's only going to get them tyres to about lap 12 maximum before they fade away.
Oh,
Ralph 32.6 on the super softs. Attaboy, Ralph.
I'll tell you what, mate, I do like watching Ralph. I've raced with Ralph as well, so I know he's a fucking quick driver.
He's, like I say, he knows what he's doing. He's very smooth. Very rarely gets caught up in any controversies.
Yeah.
I think the only one I remember him being a part of was Dragoon's Madness.
Was that Hungary?
I think it was Belgium. I've got Belgium for some reason in my head. It could be Hungary, but
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure actually. Hungary was after the break, wasn't it?
Yes, Germany was our last race before the summer break.
Yeah, I think it was Hungary, buddy. First race back.
Sneaky Wolf's on a quick lap. Lennon is a couple of corners. Actually, no, he's at the final corner now. Is on a set of supers. Does this improve? Because he hasn't done a lap yet. He has done now, and it's a 34.0 only. He's got a lap on the board, but it's not good enough. And Forrester is also another driver that is on the cusp here and under pressure with 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice camera shot there. It gets him really close there. You can see the driver turning into the corner.
Sneaky Wolf, 32.3.
Holy
In the
crap!
supers. Where did that come from?
Okay, so you know what I said about Sneaky Wolf struggling? Yeah, let's just ignore that I ever said that. He seems to be quite happy with where he is.
You know what, Syke? I was thinking that myself, mate. Because, do you know what, actually? Do you know what? I think he's right, you know. 32.3 on the super softs for F2.
It's only a couple
I'm
of
trying to
tenths
think.
quicker than us.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think it's not that much faster than me yesterday.
I can't remember the lap time that you did. I know you were 2 tenths quicker than me in Q2.
Yeah.
Jackie Cole
Anyone
goes
that's
third.
new to the stream, guys, I keep stressing this. Please drop me a follow. Help me out.
you don't sound like you're begging for followers. You're just there on your hands and knees. Please, I'm doing this for sheer pleasure. Follow me.
Oh dear. No, I have to be honest though, mate. If it wasn't for the RRF1 streams, I would not have had these followers. You know what I mean? I gained I was on 30 followers.
Just remember who
3
advertises
weeks
you,
ago.
mate. Just remember who advertises you as well, okay?
Yeah. I will say thank you very much for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Scotty's
Welcome
just
to the
gone into
stream,
second
Ivy.
with 32.4.
And Forrester goes third with a 32.4. Pause on the cusp of being knocked out, but he is on an outlap, however.
Yeah, King Chris is on his outlap as well, so they're all coming back out again.
Yeah, they've all come out. The ones who were on the soft tyres of the band, they've gone, it's not good enough. Or
Yeah.
they've realised on too many laps. There's a slow Williams coming up in front of Pause as well. He needs to get out of the
We've
way.
got Tomster just starting his fly up.
Oh, it's Whiffy as well. Oh no, Whiffy's got out of the way. Well done, Whiffy. Attaboy, that was nicely done. Alright, so Pause has started his quick lap. Let's
We've got Tomsters before pause. I can't see anyone else after that. So we've
I
got
forgot who else is
Tomster,
round the
pause, then King
track.
Chris.
Yeah, Thompson's round there. Lennon's on an outlap on Ultras, so let's keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, King Chris has come out on ultras as well, buddy.
Scotty is not pushing, he's in mode 1. PTR's come out again. I don't understand why PTR's come out again. I honestly feel like he's safe.
Yeah, he is going quicker though.
You got up and personal with that car yesterday, didn't you? Forrester's left the session. I'll bring him back in a second. I want to say no PTR's invalidate. Right, let's go after Forrester. Where is he? Oh, he's appearing offline. Fuck's sake! Damn pikey connection, Forrester.
Let's see what Pos can do then on these supers.
Alright, I've sent him in.
So 132.6, put him straight into 4th.
Nice, okay. Let's have a look at Lennon. He's coming around the final corner now. Lennon.
We've got
validated. But he's got enough time to do it another lap. He's got enough airs and fuel is in mode 5, so he is attacking.
Chris has just gone 6th with the 132.8 on the Ultras.
PTR's retired from session, so Tomster's retired from the session as well. So Tomster's out of qualifying, he's giving up the ghost. Jimmo is in danger. Jimmo has gone across the line. Oh, Jackie Cole's left the section as well.
So Dragoon with a 132.5 goes into 4th, and that puts Jimmo out. Tomster's out. Tomster's out.
Yeah, Tomster's retired. He's felt like he weren't going to do it. Jackie Cole 5. I want to be able to jump on your profile, but it's not letting me. Hey, you know what? Race director, that'll let me. Ha 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 ha.
These guys need to stay on track as long as they can so we can get him back in.
No, it's actually
otherwise he
not
won't be able to do Q3.
It's not letting me do it through race director. Someone needs to invite Jackie Cole 5 back in. I'm trying to search for him on friends. Jackie.
Oh, shit, that was a quick fucking McLaren. Lennon. I didn't realise he was still going.
5.
Oh my god, this is looking quick.
It needs to be.
It's not that quick. It's a 133.1. So he's
Is
not
he
safe
through?
at all. He's stayed in 11th.
Oh, he's out.
On the Ultras as well. He did that.
So there we go, guys. Lennon, unfortunately, Lennon, Jimmo, Tomster, and Benjamis Prime have all gone out of Q2. I feel like Benjamis Prime is more of a strategy play. It seems a bit weird.
He's not that slow.
Yeah, he's not that slow, and we know that.
My little brother's a prick. Sound like you should be on a homeless advert. Sponsor me for £1 a month.
And for this particular Twitch streamer, you could make him happy by sponsoring him £1 a month.
Fuck's sake. Didn't want to miss Q3. I mean, obviously not. No, who doesn't want to miss Q3?
I mean, Q3 is where it's at. I mean, I look forward to Q3 every time. Why was the safety car at just at the foot of the first corner? I just caught that then.
Did these guys get back in then? Right, so Jackie Cole is there.
I've sent him an invite. And Forrester, I've sent an invite as well, so it's going to be interesting to see.
It's not going to let Forrester qualify, mate. It's not going to let him.
No,
because I can't get onto his name.
No. Oh, no, it won't. Oh, Forrester's out of qualifying. That's going to piss him off.
Yep.
Right, we've got a car out on track.
It is Sneaky Wolf, isn't it?
Jump on board the surprise package of Q2, in our opinion, anyway, because obviously we don't know much about him, so we don't really know what sort of pace he has.
Now this is where it all gets fun, mate. I hope this is as interesting as it was last night. The qualifying session we had last night was amazing.
Oh, that was the best qualifying I've ever been a part of.
I'm not just saying that because I got pole.
Oh, clearly.
It's just how fucking tight it was. Psych, who's Kotas?
COTA, it's that's what the track's called. It's COTA, Circuit of the Americas.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm not down with the kids these days.
Dude, I'm 30.
Doesn't matter.
So Sneaky Wolf about to begin his first attempt at pole position in Q3. My money is on Scotty. I still think he's got plenty of pace to burn, especially on ultras. So it'll be interesting to see who ends up where. High 1 minute 30. High minute 1 minute 30 on race bands.
I'm really pissed off for Forrester again. That's 2 weeks in a row.
I'm gutted for him. No, I'm gutted for him. He's got the pace. He's got the pace, but he either gets taken out or his connection gives up on him. Because to be fair, he hasn't got. I know it's improved compared to what it was at the start of the season. I remember a few times we used to lag in front and stop dead on track.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was bad. It's improved dramatically since then, but there are a few moments where it just decides to play up just a little bit. And unfortunately, I think tonight is one of those occasions. Sneaky Wolf, what can he do as we get that lovely close shot up of that beautiful Toro Rosso glistening in the sunlight. And unfortunately, Dragoon, it's got a Honda engine in it, so you know you're just gonna have to deal with it.
That's not the car for me, man. I do not like a Toro Rosso.
What do you like then? Because I think the Toro Rosso is the most beautiful looking car in the game.
I don't know. Personally,
he's gone 1:31.5.
Oh, Jesus
Okay,
Christ!
that's quicker than what we managed yesterday.
That smashed us already.
Yeah. What if you would have done a 32.1? Yes, we're quicker than someone. PTR going about to go across. I think it was invalidated.
Forrester. It's let me go onto his name now. So
is he back then?
I think he's back in.
Trying to see who else is going across the line at the minute. Scotty fastest 1:31.5 also. So he isn't that much quicker than Sneaky Wolf.
No, but Ralph's just done a 1:31.6.
Oh, why Ralph?
I think Ralph can do better than that. I also believe Scotty can do better than that.
Yeah, I believe that also. I don't know about Ralph because obviously you know him a lot better than I do, but Scotty definitely has more pace in that car. Jackie Cole is out on an outlap at the minute, and he's decided to stop on the side of the road by the looks of it and pick out some daisies for his mother.
Yep. Forrester's on track. That's all good. He's in.
I think PTR's pushing on another lap as well. PTR's a lot further round. Yellow flag, sector 3. Oh, did you catch on stream yesterday in Q3 when I missed the pits?
Yeah, I did, mate. Honestly. Alright, so here comes King Chris then.
I'm on board with PTR, he's the next one round. He's round the final corner now.
Ooh, 1:32.8. With 2 laps as well. Okay.
PTR validated again. 34.1. PTR struggling. On board with Forrester. Don't know about you.
Scotty's just gone 1:31.4.
Well, we said he could go quicker, and there it goes. Fuck you, Scotty. So you'd imagine that the elite guys will get well into the 1:30 then.
1:30s easily, mate. Easily on 1:30s.
Here we go, Forrester.
Starting his flyer.
Okay, so interesting.
See what Jackie Cole can do next.
King Chris isn't on flyer, he's on 0. Scotty on 0, so he's pitting.
Looked a bit skew-iff there from fucking Jackie Cole.
Who's further round? Jackie Cole then jump back on board with PTR. So he goes round, and Jackie Cole
1:33.1.
1:33.1, that is not good enough. Dragoon out.
PCR is looking so much quicker. PTR's looking so much quicker
Is
here.
it? Look at that, he's run out of D-regs.
Oh, 132.7.
132.7, he lost a lot of time through
he
those
did.
final couple of corners because he lost his D-regs. I never suffered with that yesterday. There are certain tracks like Spa and Monza where towards the end of the lap the D-regs just go, especially when you're in hot lap throughout the whole of it. Interesting that PTL's suffering from that from this track. I mean, he's there. I mean, he'll definitely need to pit and put on another set of tyres and go again, but there you go, Forrester, round the final corner. Forrester finally puts in a lap time, 31.6. Yet again, another person who went quicker than us yesterday.
Dragoon's just started his flyout.
Dragoon is on a flyer, so he'll be the next one to set a time. Paul's, you'd imagine, would be going out very soon unless he just decides to go, fuck it, I'm starting 10th.
I doubt it.
Oh, back end step out there for Dragoon, coming out with a hairpin.
It's this bit. It's the third sector. The second left-hander in the third sector, mate. That people kick out a lot as well.
Yeah,
it's gone very wide there.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if that wasn't a warning or whatever, or invalidation, because that was quite a lot of curb used. Yeah, that corner, the first corner, and the corner coming off the back straight. To be fair, both corners leading onto and off the back straight, you can have a. Oh well, I didn't even see Pete there.
I've seen Pete. He's
Dragoon coming across the line now.
It's a 132.4. Look,
he gets a lap in 32.4. Surely he can go faster than that. Sure, I expected a much better time from Dragoon there. I mean, he's going to have to do another lap because he hasn't got enough time to get back in the pits and put on another set of tyres.
We've got, I think that's Pos coming out now. Oh no, maybe not.
We
do have
in
Ralph
a second.
on this flyout. Yep. So he's not going around again. Buzz warming up his tyres. Let's see what Ralph can do then.
Jump on board with him now. Oh. Jackie Cole retired from the session, so he's not improving anymore in this session. Ralph, is he on course to take provisional pole position?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He does! He does! It's a 31.409. 3 times quicker. Where's Scotty? Scotty is only in mode 2, however. So, does that mean he's done an invalidation, or is he just that comfortable? Oh, Sneaky Wolf is lawn mowing the gravel.
Yep, he is.
Okay.
Battle with the gravel there, actually.
Yeah, it looked like he almost got stuck in there then.
Oh. Little drift.
On board with Pos as well.
Some screen time.
He's the only man not to have set a time yet in Q3. He has to make sure that he doesn't. Yeah, he can't afford any sort of mistakes. It's got to be perfect. But with a man who does career mode streams left, right, and centre, and drives very smoothly for someone on a pad. Yes, I'm blowing smoke up his ass, but I don't care. It's Interesting that he's left it this late.
Yeah. Unless he believes he's got very quick time around here, I don't know why he's left it this late.
Because like I say, you're going to have traffic around, people either going slowly or also trying to get quick laps, so it's interesting that he has left it this late, but it would be interesting also to see the lap time that he can produce under this sort of pressure. The Toro Rosso gets out of his way very nicely. He's underfueled the car.
He's underfueled very much if he's already this low. Oh, he didn't look good there.
He got out of shape. He must have lost about half a second.
Oh!
He's given up.
No time.
He validated. He validated, so he decided to give us a bit of a show. King Chris, however, is. I don't think it's going to be improvement. Look at that. He's already run out of the heat race. Be very surprised.
Yeah,
no, 2 attempts down, 33-1 he did.
Goes into the pits.
Is crawling into the pits. Whiffy is crawling around as well. Scotty is also in the gravel. Ladies and gentlemen, qualifying 3 is over.
We have our pole.
Ralph takes pole. Who was it who said Ralph or pole earlier?
King Chris, Snow, Jimmo. Well done, Jimmo.
Ah, yeah, Jimmo there with his crystal ball. Did you nick it from Mystic Meg?
That's I'll tell you what, he's considering he's only done the 1 lap as well. That means he's got even more pace than that.
Yeah. Look at that, top 4 separated by 0.2 of a second. That's very close. And again,
Now,
the top two was only separated by a few hundreds of a second, same as us. So again, we've had such a tight qualifying up and down the field. Oh look, there's the safety car again.
Right, there we have it, guys. So Ralph takes pole, Scotty second, Sneaky Wolf, Forrester, Whiffy, Dragoon, PTR, Jackie Cole, King Chris and Poz line up the top 10.
Also, both the Haas drivers fill in the 1, 2, 3, 5th row of the grid. Fortunately, Poz didn't manage to get a lap time in. PTR suffered with corner cuts left, right and centre. Dragoon, very surprisingly, wasn't up there. I thought he'd be a lot closer. Sneaky Wolf, though, with a fantastic 3rd place. Forrester, I'm glad he got in after he got booted. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the start of this race goes.
I mean, to be honest, buddy, with Dragoon, he probably didn't want to push because, you know, there's a Renault on pole. He's probably creaming in his pants right now.
Well, yeah. To be fair, he's probably got his image for the wank bank later for when he goes bed. 51, right? Okay. Cheers, man.
You too, mate. Cheers.
That reminds me. Do you want to privatise the party?
Do that now. Yep.
Yep, that's alright guys, we're going at 51, so that's when our race will begin. It's going to be a fantastic race, so that'll be in 4 minutes time. Here's one thing we've not talked about. I mean, obviously we've got a few guys in the chat. Weather for the race. Because obviously our race was
that's a good
dry.
point.
Our race was dry, a bit cloudy but dry. Is there a potential for any rain in this Grand Prix?
I'm gonna be honest with you, mate. Look at the cloud. There is no clouds. It's just blue skies.
To be fair, yeah, it's that normal Texan weather, that sort of weather that's come over from Mexico, that's burning the bottom part of America where Texas is. So yeah, I can sort of get that.
And yeah, look, there we go. So we do have actually 17 drivers, as Andrew is on the grid there.
Oh, good, because that means more drivers mean more carnage. Yes!
It'd be interesting to see where he goes, actually, because like I say, I've raced with him, and he is also a quick driver. So, predictions? Guys in the chat, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, Rara? To be honest,
Predictions.
you still think Scotty?
I'm going to think Scotty for first. I think for consistency, I'm going to say Sneaky Wolf second. And Forrester third. If he stays out of trouble.
I don't want to sound like I'm fucking up his arse or anything, but hopefully Forrester can get a good start like he has done the last 2 weeks. He's had 2 amazing starts.
No, to be fair, since Monza, he's had great starts left, right, and centre. The only difference is Monza, he was murdered.
Hey. Oh, Cookie, hello, buddy. I have to say, Cookie, mate, I watched the stream last night, obviously. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Sorry, I couldn't, I don't know.
Sorry,
what you were saying.
Head down, and we just move on to Mexico.
Yeah.
I say it's us two, the two guys that collided doing this together.
Mm-hmm.
You admit, all right? Each division has come a long way since the beginning.
I think F3 definitely is the most improved. Like I say, I mean, when I first started, I was nowhere near as good as I am now, and I'll be big-headed. I know I'm a good driver, and but when I first started, fucking, I don't know, 3 months ago, whenever it was, I was shit. I had pace, but I didn't have racecraft. And now I've got racecraft, I'm challenging. You know what I mean? I'm up there. So,
like I said, I consider myself to be an average driver. I really do. I really do, and because of the craft I race with, and it's like I enjoy racing against guys who improve or better than me, because at the end of the day, I'm just having fun with this. I mean, yes, there's a championship up for grabs, but at the end of the day, even if I don't win it, I'm doing this for fun.
Yeah. Well, that's what hopefully a lot of guys are in here to do anyway. You know what I mean? Just have fun. Obviously, when shit happens, tempers are going to flare up and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, it is all just a bit of fun.
Oh, we're going?
Yep, we're all good. We're all good to go.
Come back to Texas. It's not been the same since you went away.
Towley, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to my chat again.
Sound like a bit of a Dalek. Here we go. Formation lap is underway. Dude has not got away. Couple of cars at the back, really slow. Oh, Possum's done it again. Andrew Burns out qualifying.
Livid, Lennon and the Beat look really slow. Getting up there as well.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of people who didn't move across them. So, yeah, Livid Possum is on the naughty step. Andrew Burns on the naughty step, as is King Chris.
Well, that's just fucked it up for them because they're gonna have no tyres now.
No, they're gonna have stone cold tyres heading into turn 1, and that is not what you need. That's probably why, for the first time yesterday, I actually decided to do a bit of weaving on the formation lap. I've never done that before. And Forrester looks like he's lagging.
Oh, I did see that. On board.
One of the cars was lagging. Seems like he's okay. Seems like he's okay now. It was a bit jittery before. Why is Thompson right behind his teammate?
Oh, Dragoon looks laggy. Dragoon is lagging.
Was it Dragoon? Bit of lag in this
it
lobby,
is.
boys. Gotta be slightly careful.
Wait, is it Dragoon? No, it's Sneaky Wolf.
Oh no, don't say Sneaky Wolf.
It is, it's Sneaky Wolf. He's the car in front. I thought...
Look
Look at that, look.
He doesn't seem to be lagging on my screen. I'm watching it and I can't see any lag.
Alright, let's see what we've got here.
Alright, where do you want me?
Just start from 8th. Start from 8th.
8th, okay.
Go down.
And they think I'll try and record it. Oh, look at that McLaren just going for everyone. Excuse me, man, me, coming through. Thank you. Ah, why's he done that?
Oh mate, this is a shit camera angle. There we go, there we go.
Yeah, just keep flicking through it and it ends up going back there. On board, in 8.
We are,
Oh.
go, go, go. Oh, Forrester,
Go,
Forrester.
looking for us on the inside, I do see it. Oh, there is some
there you go, there's
collisions
the
there.
laggy Sneaky Wolf.
Oh,
That's Sneaky Wolf lagging, he's all over the place, buddy.
everywhere. There's a slight touchdown from the Red
This is
Bull
mental.
on the back of Pos as well. Pete's off track.
This is the angle we want. So Ralph's gone. Forrester's all the way down in 9th now.
Thompson's already got a
Pos has come
penalty.
up to 4th.
Pos is up to 5th. Yeah, Pos is up to 5th. Wow, what a start. Okay, so to be fair, I think there are some drivers who have wing damage.
Mate,
Forrester,
Sneaky Wolf is lagging like crazy.
12th place from 3rd or 4th or wherever it was he said, because he was on the inside as well. So he's lost so many positions. King Chris has made a move on PTR.
Whiffy's come up 3 places as well.
Attaboy, Whiffy, nicely done.
Tomster. Sneaky Wolf's just taken Scotty. And he's lost it. Yeah, he's gone too wide there.
Oh, PTR.
Sneaky. Sneaky's lost it. Sneaky. He's all over the place, buddy. His car is all over the place. He needs to go. He needs to go.
Hang on. I'm riding with him now.
He's not even on the track, mate. On my screen.
On my screen, mate, he's driving fine. You might have
watch the stream. Watch the stream.
Right, okay. You might have the commentators lag thing. Oh yeah, I can see that. Right, yeah, you might have that lag thing that commentators have sometimes. Right, okay, so Thompson's in the pits, Benjamin's Prime's in the pit, and Forrester Samples are double stacked.
Oh, that's not good.
Soft tyres going on. It's going to be deep.
Pos is right up the back of Jackie Cole here.
Yeah, I can see that now. I'm on board with it.
Dragoon just behind them both.
Andrew Byrne 3 times behind Lennon as well. I'm on board with that with Jim right behind Capchast. Both McLaren's involved in battles going on the track here.
Man.
Oh, Forrester's still in the pits.
What a start.
That, to be fair,
That
start could have been so much worse.
Could have been. But both Saubers, that's mad. Forrester's already 16 seconds behind his teammate.
Double stack, that's not double stack, that's for you. And Ralph is 3
Andrew's just taken Lennon. He made it stick.
He did, he has got moved on. Any close battles going on? Quickly seen on jumping board with Positive once again is right up behind Jackie Cole. Jackie Cole on the Ultras. Not quite sure how many laps he did on them, but you'd imagine they'd die off pretty quickly.
Very quickly, really. Ralph is still in the lead.
Sneaky Wolf fastest lap of the race, 36.8.
Oh, he's right up the back of
I was
Luffy as
going
well.
to say, there's a move there. He's got up the inside. They've touched. Okay, now is Wade. Oh, hello, what's that? What's going on? There's Williams off in the background, living a possum. He's round. Only caught the end of that, unfortunately.
Down, Dragoon with the 3-second penalty.
You'd imagine they'll
PTR.
start flying in now.
PTR on the back of Dragoon.
I'm on it, I'm on it. PTR's gone for the move. He dives down the inside into the hairpin. Oh, but he's
Too
outbroke
wide.
himself, and Dragoon's done the switch back. You'd imagine PTR would have the DRS, which he has got, so he should get that move done. But look at that, it goes defensive. And oh no, he's actually got moved on, surprisingly. I thought that was a bit of nice driving there from Dragoon.
Yeah.
But no, PTR, very nicely done.
Sneaky Wolf has gone up into second.
Oh, well, I missed that one. Still battling these two.
Oh, Whiffy's gone way too wide there.
Is he got wing damage? No, I can't see it. I think it's just dirty air for you. All the little battles on the track at the minute is still Pos and Jackie Cole with Dragoon still trying to keep up with PTR. You can see that Pos gaining right on the end of the straight, just not enough time to make the move stick. So he had to back out and not really do anything. Dual coot there.
So get Jackie.
With you with the 3 second time penalty.
If you haven't already, I've already said that.
Two attempts, Sneaky Wolf and Mr. Winner. These two are really thrashing it out. That Pos is looking ever closer behind Jackie.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, hello, what's that? King Chris
is. Oh, hello.
Side by side.
They've touched.
Hairpin. Tell you what, these ultra soft runners are not quite done yet, are they?
Nope.
Sneaky's got back past as there's Pos on Jackie. And look at that, nice driving there. Jackie just got out of the move, went straight back in behind Pos, nicely done. Okay, ooh, Sneaky there, getting a bit of a loose rear end there. I just jumped onto.
Honestly, mate, I
These
know you're saying it's I know you're saying it's a commentator's curse, but honestly, he's all over the place on my screen, mate.
On mine, he
Everyone on the stream can see it as well.
He's not lagged.
He's the only car. He's the only car on mine that's lagging.
So asked the drivers later whether he was an issue.
Yeah. Dragoon's taking PTR again.
Yep.
And that's brought King Chris into action.
Oh, King Chris, I think he just tapped him then as well. This is the point where the ultras start to die now, and you can see that already. Also cleared Jackie on the last lap. PTR and King Chris falling foul to Dragoon now. Yellow flag, sector 3.
Scotty on the back of Whiffy here.
Oh, Forrester. I think he's given up.
Man, it's only lap 5.
He's got wing damage. He's got wing damage. I think he was just pushing too hard, and he's lost it because he's got wing damage again. Oh no, there goes Forrester. He's gone straight on. You'd imagine he's going to retire in the pits. Lennon with the 3 second time penalty. Forrester into the pits. Into the. Oh no!
Whiffy's coming back.
Wow! Forrester's on the start finish straight.
He's DNF'd.
Yeah, he crashed in the pit wall. He crashed into the pit wall, and the game reset him. There.
Oh shit. Okay.
He's removed him now anyway. Well, PTR 3 second time penalty, however.
Andrew Byrne, 3 second penalty. He's moved up 7 places though. Since the start of the race.
Good start from Andrew. He started at the back of the grid. Any of that? Giro is 2 tenths behind Kajas. In fact, he's past Kajas.
Just done him.
Look at that. That was nicely done. He just squeezed him, basically. So, another penalty for Dragoon. Scotty right up behind Whiffy winner now.
Yeah, he did get past him, but Whiffy took him back again on the outside by the looks of it.
See, because these guys battling earlier in the race, it's caused Ralph to have a 3.5 second lead.
Yeah. Yeah, Scotty's coming back again at Whiffy.
Yeah, I can see that now heading down the back straight.
Yeah, that
If
was...
he tries to fight it, if he's got any chance, he's going to have to do it for
big lock up there.
twisty, tighty, righty section. Big lock up there from Scotty.
PTR on the back of King Chris as well.
Yep, jump into it. Come on, guys, your ultras must be hurting now. Andrew Burns reeling these guys in. Oh, PTL's gone.
Pete's struggling.
Yeah, he needs to pit. Pete needs to pit this lap. Does he? Yes, he does.
Yes,
PTR in the pit. So, closest back, Dragoon and I suppose Jackie's pitted as well. So, the majority of the ultra stuff runners have pitted apart from King Chris.
Yeah, they're all pitting now. Okay, so...
Whiffy is just about keeping up with Scotty at the minute.
Yeah, that gap's getting wider and wider though, isn't it? Look.
You imagine is that at the minute Scotty is running in low ERS as Whiffy's running in high overtake, sorry. So Whiffy is pushing to try and keep up with him. No, he has used the gyro, so he is going to have to save at some point. Like I said, I was basically on the straights, I was using overtake, and then through the fast corners I was using medium, and then through the tight twisty section I was just on low. Let's see.
Jimmo on the back of Andrew.
Yeah, I've just seen that. Well, in fact, once again, Jimmo's overtaken Andrew. The bottom fastest lap of the race, 135.5 on fresh ultras.
I didn't realise he went on to ultras.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure. Oh, look at that! Andrew's gone back down the inside of the touch. Cheeky little move there by Andrew.
That was nice. Unlucky,
Yeah,
good racing from both of them as well.
Nothing wrong with that. Some may label it a dive, but you know what? I call it cheeky. And he almost got away with it.
That was nice. Scotty, what's going on here? What's going on here? Sneaky, Scotty, Whiffy. What happened there?
No, Sneaky's 4 seconds ahead of Scotty.
Oh.
King Chris 3 seconds time penalty. She's still out the ultras, dude. Get off him. You can put the softs on now and run them for 20 laps.
Yeah. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to hold out on the ultra tires so he's got more grip at the end of the race on the softs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if I'd understand if he stays out for 2 more laps and then jumps onto the softs, but if he does anything else, then like if he doesn't, basically what I'm trying to say is if he doesn't pit and put on the softs, then I don't really know what he's trying to do here. Although, to be fair, Shag made the 2-stop work last night.
He did indeed, yeah. But that was purely because of penalties.
Oh yeah, of course.
Obviously he's a fucking very, very clean driver. I don't think he penalty at all.
No, he did. He picked up one.
Oh, okay.
But like I say, he knows how to keep it within the lines. And
yeah.
Like I said, a guy being as ancient as he is. Oh, look at that! As Tomster almost makes a dive there on Prime. Prime on the 6th.
Look at how quickly Jimmo's caught King Chris. Oh, he's pitted.
Well, that was underwhelming. But yeah, if you look at the battle between Benjamin's Prime and Tomster, Benjamin's Prime on 6 lap old ultra softs, Tomster on 6 lap old softs. King Chris and Andrew in the pits.
Yeah, well, I don't know why Andrew pitted, mate. He's only done like 8 laps on those supers, so unless he's got wing damage, there's no excuse for pitting there.
Unless he got given the yeah, I don't know why he's done that. Yeah, he's done. No, he's done softs. No, he's on softs.
Ooh, Tomster. Whoa. Oh,
Oh, they
something about
touched!
that. Oh,
Touched!
well held there by Benjamin.
It was
Well held.
very aggressive. How Benjamin Tailman's that, I don't know. Look at that, it's still not over yet. Thompson, go defensive.
That's very.
Imagine Thompson will have the grip to survive this, but it does mean Benjamin's going to have DRS. This is not over by a long shot.
No, not at all. So he's gone on the outside. I think it should be an easily done.
It is.
Yeah. Well done, guys.
That was great battling there, guys. It's Thompson got wing damage. Oh! Again,
He's done it's a bit of a dive bomb there from Tomster.
Tried to got under him, it didn't quite work.
No.
Just needs to be patient. It's gonna come to him. Like I say, he's on 6-lap-old ultras. They ain't gonna last much longer. I know you want to be up there. I know you've got a championship you're fighting for. But at the end of the day, you need to just take a breather and assess the situation. And King Chris is right man as well. Kajas is in the pits as well. Stint there for Kajas, to be fair.
Yeah. There you go. Easily done. Or is it? Oh, there's a bit of wing damage there from King Chris, I think.
Oh, he didn't hit the back of him, did he?
I think he did.
Let's have a look. I'll jump on board with King Chris now. He's right up behind. I can't quite see. Give me a decent. Right.
It's him or Benjamin, buddy. It was him or Benjamin that got the wing damage there. There was definitely contact. That's why he's fell back so far.
Benjamin's wing damage.
Yeah, there we go.
And he sees it. He's let him through. Yeah, the start was definitely got wing damage, so you'd imagine he'd pit and put on the softs now. Race over really for Benjamin. Unless there's a safety car, I can't really see him recovering from this.
So we've got Dragoon now on the back of pause.
Dragoon's been quiet so far all this race. What does it mean if the fuel's in yellow?
It means that he is underfueled the car for the start of the race.
He's going for the move.
It.
Oh, why give me that angle?
That's very clean racing from a pair of them, though. That is very clean.
I was literally on board with Dragoon, and you could see it was literally mere millimeters that separated them two. Then great driving from the pair of them, from the commentary team of their three. Oh no. Dan Pinnell's in the chat, have you seen it?
What's that? Have you boys seen more than you? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I haven't. Am I gonna see it? Probably. I'll wait until after the stream.
Why would it, if you're watching this at any point, you're a prick.
Plain and simple. Absolute cunt.
That's us banned now from Twitch for the next few weeks. We'll see you later. Thank you for joining us today. Yellow flag sector 1 and 2. Leonard's out. Oh no,
Leonard's gone.
I'm on board with Benjamin trying to figure out where it's happened. You continue on that battle with Dragoon and Post.
Yeah, it's a little bit stale at the minute, this battle.
Right, it's happened through sector 1.
Now, if I'm being totally honest, just have a quick look at this. Look at the tyre strategies.
Right.
Now, look at Whiffy.
Safety car!
Just come out on softs. And Whiffy's just come out on softs. There we go.
Oh my god! Leonard has brought out a safety car.
Drive-through penalty, speeding under safety car for Benjamis.
Oh, Benji! He's got to serve that. He can only serve that as well once the safety car's gone. He can't do it now whilst the safety car's out. Okay, so let's have a look. Pause in second place has not pitted, surprisingly. Neither's Dragoon. Sneaky Wolf is there in fourth. So you'd imagine, so Sneaky Wolf is the net race leader.
Yep.
With Scotty second,
Scotty and
third. King Chris, this is perfect. This is perfect for King Chris. He can get his time tyres changed on, wing change, but he's put on the super softs.
That's not not what you want to be doing.
He's not gonna do 16 laps on the super softs. I'm sorry. Was he already on the softs though? And it compromised. Yeah, I think he was already on the softs, and he's just he's had. Oh, that's horrible for King Chris. I'm so sorry, mate. Andrew Byrne on Ultra, so he's definitely doing another pit stop in this race.
Benjamin has just pitted and put on another set of softs. Now Ralph, where's Ralph?
Ralph is
he going to pit?
Yeah, these guys have to pit. They're on 11 lap old super softs. Drive through penalties for King Chris leading onto the safety car. Oh no. That's what got me in Russia? Singapore? I can't remember.
Do you know what, Syke? I'm not actually too sure. I really don't know.
Has Ben just got 3 drive-throughs? No, I've seen... Oh, look at that, King Chris has got yet another drive-through. Alright, Poz is in, Dragoon's in.
Yep, so Ralph's come out again. Ralph's come out in first on the softs. This is Ralph's to win now.
Saying that will slow down, slow down, slow down. The safety car's picked up the leader, so away we go. 3 laps. You can imagine now it'll be 3 laps under the safety car. You've got to hope that all these guys now are well aware of what's in front and behind them, because it's so easy to smash into another car whilst the safety car is out, especially in an online lobby. Let's hope these guys don't make any silly little mistakes now. Jackie's just come out of the pits again. However.
Yep. All these guys on the soft tyres, buddy, I think...
Why is PTR on
this could... I don't know.
15 laps?
I don't know.
It's pushing it. I mean, that's literally pushing them to the limits. Andrew Burns pitted. Yes, there we go. He's corrected it. He's pitted and put on the softs, and because we're still behind the safety car, he's got plenty of time to catch up. Yes, it needs to be at the back of the pack, but at least he's on the tyres now to pit and go to the end of the race. Attaboy, son. Attaboy.
Now this is going to get very, very interesting. They're all on fresh tyres.
Yeah, look at that. They're keeping each other behind nicely as well. If he almost got caught out by Poz there. Just come on, guys. You can do this. Don't smash into the back of each other, please. Oh, Poz! Almost went straight into the back of Scotty. Slow down. There's no need to speed up. If they speed up, you just gradually catch them. ETL's the next car to join the back of the crew.
You got a whole new lap of this.
So guys, if you want to have a toilet break or make a cup of tea, preferably as RRF1 sponsored by Taifu, go and get your tea done.
Right, I'm sure I just saw
Whitby there got really on the power, went straight past Poz and almost straight into the back of Scotty. What the hell?
What tyres are Whiffy on? Because on my screen they're saying he's on supers.
No. If you have the UI up and make sure you select tyres, you can see what tyres.
Yeah, I've got that off. That's why I was asking, because it's
he's on
obviously
softs.
I can see he's on softs.
Yeah, it's just a glitch in the game. It's just a graphical glitch in the game.
I tell you what though, guys, look at this, 22 viewers this week. This is one more than last week, I think.
Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in tonight. You're watching F2 here in RRF1. It's Friday night, race night live, and the race has practically been reset due to a safety car which was called out due to a crash involving Lennon. Unfortunately, must have hit a crash somewhere where they couldn't recover the car quick enough.
Livid's gone.
Left the session. He's out anyway. Sorry, mate. But the race has been reset. Lap 14 out of 28. We're on the halfway distance. This race has got plenty more stories yet to tell.
Yes,
I think, to be fair, Syke, I think it's just because it looks more clumsy. Safety car in this lap.
Must be everybody bunched up now then.
Yeah. So like they missed. What's up?
It's really pissing me off, mate. Oh, Sneaky. Look at Sneaky. He's in 7th. But now he's back in 2nd. What? What the actual fuck?
I've just seen that on stream, but on mine, he's not. I don't understand. He's not lagging for me. He's just there.
Ralph is just holding these guys up.
He can do it all he wants, and he can bolt. He'll bolt probably
Anytime.
He's got.
There he goes.
Okay, guys.
And we're back.
Ralph leads. Sneaky Wolf 2nd. Scotty 3rd. Oh, Pos. Oh, Pos has got wing damage. Pos hit the back.
Oh, Pos has hit the wall.
Yeah, Pos already had wing damage, and he is going to be absolutely fuming in that helmet because don't forget the whole field is bunched up now. So there's absolutely nothing he can do except go around. He got caught out by Scotty. Scotty, however, has just lost a position to Whiffy. Whiffy, what a move! Round the outside of all places. Yellow flag, sector 1 and 2. That pause letting everyone through. Imagine it is. Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to watch Sneaky Wolf now.
The first 13 laps, you could possibly get away with super soft now.
Chris has just done the Tomster. Oh, these guys.
Oh, what was that?
What's going on here?
Tomster's letting people.
Where's King Chris gone?
Letting people through. Oh,
King Chris is off the track.
I thought
he's got major wing damage.
Oh, both Hastis. Oh, that's worse. Paul's needs to stay in front of him now. Hastis' chance of points here have gone down the pan.
That's put Andrew up into 8th place. Benjamin's into 7th place.
I did say
Jimo's up there again.
I did say Benjamin was playing tactically in qualifying.
Yeah.
Dragoon half a second behind Scotty.
Yeah, I'm on that battle now. I know that Sneaky Wolf is behind Ralph, but I can't watch it, mate, because it's just...
That's fine.
It doesn't look good.
Once it gets to like 3 temps, I'll keep an eye on it, mate. Oh, there we go, 3 temps. Here we go. So, Sneaky Wolf really trying to make a move. No, he thinks better of it. However, Ralph went ridiculously defensive. He did what Wybinator did last night. It's cost him, because now Sneaky's got a run at him. Yellow flag, sector 3. What's going on there?
Let's just watch it. Let's go.
To King Chris, Jackie Cole 5-second stop go for speeding in the pit lane, and King Chris is in the pits as well. Anyway, back on with the leaders. We've got still Sneaky Wolf trying to keep up with Ralph. Sneaky's tyres are a lap older than Ralph's, and Whiffy's is 2 laps older, so interesting there.
Yeah.
Andrew, however, is on 6 lap old softs, so his tyres are not that fresh.
Now, how come he's on 6 lap old softs when he was the last one in the pits?
You can imagine he's only had one set. Ben's made a move on Jimmo. Oh, that's a nice aerial shot there of the little twisty tiny section. Oh, look at the Ferrari of Andrew. Once again, these Jimmo and Andrew ready to race each other once again. Ooh, that looked like a horrible exit there for Jimmo. Jimmo got wing damage. He's really struggling. Ralph seems to be stretching the gap just a little
Andrew,
bit.
3-second penalty.
Paul's 15 seconds behind. Why is he leaving?
What?
Jimmo's leaving. Why is he leaving?
Yeah, I was just looking at that. What? I don't understand that.
Don't do that, mate. Don't do. Oh, Ferrari getting really close there. That is an absolute no-go. I'm sorry, but if you do that again, mate, I'll record that and send it to the stewards. Do not do that.
And what's going on in the chat then? So, evening shrews. King Chris, what are we taking a blame for, everybody? I didn't see what happened, if I'm being totally honest.
Yeah,
oh, no, you're racing.
We both
You're racing, don't worry.
I saw you. Basically, we were flicking through the field as battles were happening everywhere, and I did see something off the track, but I didn't quite catch it. Obviously, it must have been you. King Chris is back in the pits. Is he going to retire?
Okay.
Did he have
just make sure you had it recorded.
He had drive-throughs.
Make sure you've got it recorded, King Chris.
I see. You've got to think some of these guys had drive-throughs during the safety car period.
They did, in fact, actually. Did Benjamin? He didn't do his yet, did he?
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. I'm not one of your streamers, so I can have a look. Jesus Christ. Oh, bent out!
Let's go. Oh. Could we get another safety car here? Imagine that. Absolutely.
Terminal damage
Let's
to
push
Ben.
Pos up into 11th.
And Benjamin's Prime has left the session, unfortunately. He is out of the race. Jackie Cole gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Gap is 11.2 between the Pos and Kajas. However, the battle at the minute seems to be between Andrew Byrne and Gino. Who's Gino? Jimo.
Yeah, just wanted to say here as well, Dragoon has fallen a lot behind Scotty here. He was literally half a second behind him. He's now,
to be fair,
almost 2 seconds.
That could have something to do with fuel, because we know that it does appear to look like that Dragoon is still on the car. So
he's underfueled the car, and he's on. He's not even running ERS. Fair enough then. Saving now for the last couple of laps, I reckon. Scotty on the back of Whiffy here. We've got Andrew on the back of Jimmo. It's about the only 2 battles we've got here.
See, I would ask Sneaky Wolf to retire, but on my screen he isn't lagging, and I don't understand why he is on everyone else's. Oh well, obviously you're only seeing it from the streamer's perspective.
Scotty did say in the chat that he was lagging.
Right.
And Syke also mentioned earlier on that how was he allowed to race this 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, we'll ask the guys afterwards and we'll go from there.
Yeah. So
Look at that,
bringing the gap down again now.
Look at the gap between Kajas and Pos. It's gone down by 2 seconds.
Yeah. About the third here, I think.
Yeah, I'm on board with Scotty and Whiffy. Once again, this Whiffy goes defensive. However, you've got Jimmo and Goon and the Ferrari behind as well. I don't know which battles are following.
Yeah.
Well, Tom's just in the background. Good boy, King Chris. Good boy. You do that, pal. Oh, you're pitting. Oh, he's got another drive-through. That's why he's pitting. Oh my god. Yeah,
So it was actually.
He got 2 drive-throughs for speeding under the safety car. Let's have a quick look now. Scotty 2 tenths behind with. He's going for the move down into turn 1. He's locked up. Oh, great driving there from Scotty. He managed to get out of it, but now he's dropped back into the clutches of Dragoon, Jimmo and Byrne. Pos 3 seconds time penalty. That's how hard he's pushing it.
You think though, with Pos where he is, he needs to push.
He has to. He's got no other choice.
Nope. Look, you've got Scotty in you've got Scotty in 4th, you've got Tomster in 8th. That's more points than he's going to be getting.
He needs to push. Defensive. Kajas 3 second time penalty. Just a great battle for third place. Is Scotty about to make the move? He's flicked out. Come on, camera change. There we go. Down the inside. He does lock up. Oh, they've touched.
Oh, they've touched.
I think it was a bag of wheels.
Jimmo on the back of Dragoon.
Oh, the Ferrari sneaked on the inside. He's done it again.
Oh, Whiffy's lost it.
Ferrari did what he tried to do earlier, and this time, I believe he's made it stick. Mercedes doesn't want to give up, though. Great move from Andrew Byrne. I kind of enjoyed that one.
Wait, guys, don't be kicking off in the chat, man. Don't start that shit.
Yes, like, don't start, mate. Don't start. Just enough, alright?
Leave that shit for your fucking
We
messenger
like
or something.
we like let's say we like banter as much as the next person, but stop, alright, or you get booted. Dan, stop replying. Make it worse. Anyway, let's get off to that. Anyway, oh, look at Andrew right up behind you. He's got a much
Look
better
at why
exit.
is Scotty now 10 seconds behind Sneaky Wolf? What's happened there?
Because he's past Whiffy winner, that's why. That's the
Yeah,
gap.
but what happened?
That's the gap
That's
that they've
an
created
amazing
by
gap.
battling.
Oh, Scotty's locked up. They've touched. Whiffy and Scotty have touched again.
Oh dear. Just really aggressive racing from these two.
Yeah.
Oh, Scotty locks up. Gives it a bit of an opening for Whiffy, but not quite this time. Jump back on board with Dragoon, who's now fallen behind the Ferrari. Has the Mercedes got wing damage? Because he's dropped off quite a bit.
Let's have a quick look at that. He does. On the front left.
Yep, he's pitted. Unlucky for
Okay,
Gillo.
then.
So there we go. This.
Oh, Dragoon on the back of Andrew.
What was that? I don't know actually, because there's about an 18-second gap. He's gone for ultras and a wing change. Interesting. Anyway,
6 laps to go. It's probably the best bet, to be fair, to stay in the points.
Hawes has just gone past Jimmo as well. That gap between first and second still just 3 tenths, but it's closing and closing and closing like it did in the last race, I believe, with Sneaky Wolf sneaking up on the leader right at the end, just bit by bit. Until that's a story for another day. Jackie Cole, 3-second penalty. Andrew's got past Dragoon again. Dragoon's really not letting this one up.
Stopping.
I tell you what, this has been some great racing. There's been some silly little mistakes in there, but nothing major in my opinion.
No.
But it's been great racing. Andrew has really surprised me today. At the minute, for me, he is my driver of the day.
He's had 3 stops as well, just so you know. Just thought I'd point that out. He's had 3 stops and he's in 5th place.
He pitted a couple of times
Starting
behind
at
the
the
safety car as well.
Yep.
Psych! Oh right, that's it. Please do something like that, if you can. Oh, Dragoon, I saw that. He cut the corner quite a bit there. Catch is pitted. So that promotes possibly even further.
Oh, shitty now. There we go. Sorry about that, Joku.
By the way, Jimmo 3 second time penalty. Ralph's actually extended the gap a little bit to Sneaky Wolf.
Yeah, I was just looking at that now, yeah.
Dragoon doesn't look like he's close enough to make any sort of move on Andrew at the minute. Jimmo's right up behind the back of Boz, though. You'd imagine this is going to be a bit of a slam dunk when it happens with him being on fresh ultras.
Psych beer.
Welcome to the stream, beer. I hope you're well.
Andrew and Dragoon are still battling. I didn't think he was there, but he's back again.
Yeah, he's Dragoon's up the years, and he's all of a sudden right up behind the Ferrari again. This has been absolutely insane. Dragoon's like a dog with a bone, he just won't let go. Oh, look like he got much better exit coming down the hill. Is he going to make a move already going into the hairpin? It looks like
he has.
Still have DRS as well.
He has.
That looked like a really good move.
Oh, Andrew's coming back though.
I thought he shot that just a bit. Oh, give me a better angle,
shit
please.
Angle, man. What the fuck?
There we go. Nice cinematic view of the whole straight. Look nice.
That's Andrews.
Andrews still.
Oh, he's not for the switchback.
What a battling
this is. A good little battle,
fantastic. Yeah, Ralph's doing a good job at the minute. As he has done pretty much all weekend, really. Andrew got a 3 second time penalty. Dragoon was the one who got it on the last lap, so they're trading penalties, these guys.
Yeah.
Jimmo has got a pass pause. Missed that one.
Yeah, look at that now. Ralph's opening the gap up again now.
Yeah, 8 wow. Okay. Yeah, 34.5 fresh, basically what is fresh to ultras. Not surprised by that, really. Things have started to quiet down now. Andrew's running DRS on Dragoon. I think Dragoon has had to concede the fight. Although, to be fair, his fuel marker isn't showing anymore.
It's 2 laps to go, mate. He'll start pushing again.
Anyways, look how much time he's lost. He's lost like 2
Jackie Cole and PTR.
Alright, there we go. We've got a battle, ladies and gentlemen. PTR and Jackie Cole. And
the final points.
Ah, yeah, it's the final points. This is going to be an ever more intriguing battle. You can imagine PTR's not going to want to give this up, but he is on 9 lap. Well, to be fair, PTR's tyres should just about hold. Slam dunk. Just nicely done. Absolutely nothing PTR could do about that. Oh, it's really close there. Go on, Pete. Stick with him, son. Jimmo again, fastest lap of the race. Andrew Byrne, 7 tenths behind Whiffy. Oh, Pete! I thought he was losing it then.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, Andrew Byrne.
Oh, look how... Oh my god. How has he done that?
Well, he doesn't have to worry about Dragoon anymore. So he's been able to just concentrate on one thing. Catch that blue and white car. There you go, he's pulled out the slipstream. It should be a move for the...
Just like that.
Oh no, look at that, he's
back
got the switchback! Oh, that's
what
aggressive,
but
amazing at the same time. Oh, there we go, he's tapped in. He's tapped in. is that wing damage? Because
Has he
that
got
looked
wing
like
damage from
a pretty hard whack.
Don't think
If
he
it
has.
is, it's slight because I can't quite tell on that car. I think he has got damage on that right-hand side.
Oh yeah, there is. There's a little gap.
Yeah, I thought I could see a gap there. PTR and Jackie Cole at it again. Side by side, look at that. PTR still trying to hold it through. He's got the inside line. Can he defend?
This. Nicely done.
That was a great move there. Unfortunately, the camera angle was just too close, so I couldn't really see what was going on. But great move by PTR. Bear in mind that Norton also a lap now, and Sneaky Wolf is still half a second behind Ralph. Dragoon's going to have an absolute orgasm if Renault wins today.
I'll tell you what though, like he says, it's only a slight damage because he's coming back from now. Whiffy, I'm on Andrew.
I wonder what. Okay, we'll quickly head back to it. So there we go, down the DRS straight once again. Oh, PTR's got a penalty. That nice bit of a squeeze there. He's constantly still on the exit a little bit, but he's covered it nicely.
Yeah, nicely done by Whiffy there.
Yeah, look at that. He's holding the inside lines very nicely so that Andrew doesn't really have an answer, but he compromised the exit there. Will the Ferrari swoop round? He's going to have a go. Oh, this is brilliant side action. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, it's touched.
Oh, he's lost it.
He's gone round. Oh, two cars couldn't go through one corner. I'm going to record
You got a feel for him there, yeah.
I'm going to record it.
Look at this now though, we've got Thompson on the back of Whiffy now.
Final lap, mate. Let's keep an eye on the battle as well. Make sure you tune into
Yeah, I don't worry.
Ralph going across the line. Thompson 3 second time penalty. I thought he just chipped away on that corner a bit too much there.
Alright, Ralph's coming down the final, back straight now.
Jackie Cole PTR is still battling away here. Jackie trying to make a move going into the first corner. Now he thinks better of it.
Right,
no, he's touched him! Oh, no, he's touched him! PTR's in the wall!
And no wing. No wing.
Oh,
You got a feel for
PTR.
PTR. He's retired.
Yeah, he's retired. He's annoyed. I've caught it. I've recorded it. Hopefully, Ad's recorded.
Here comes Ralph now.
Oh! Sneaky Wolf's in the wall! He's out!
Wow!
I caught the end of that, and Ralph
I just seen that as well. I thought it was just another
Grand Prix.
fucking lag moment.
Absolutely amazing scenes over these last few laps. And look at that, Scotty is going to see the corpse of that Toro Rosso there, and he's going to be absolutely buzzing that he's going to get the second place. And Andrew Bird.
Here comes Andrew.
Is he going to get the podium?
Dragoon's right behind him. It's all about the penalties here. Oh, that was.
He still gets third.
Still got it. Wow. Whiffy's out of fuel.
Timo's up to fourth. Oh my God.
Bloody hell. This gives Potter place.
Does he move up anywhere due to penalty?
Yeah, he's moved up to
yes,
8th.
he does. He takes
seventh.
He takes Thompson to 7th.
Jackie Cole 9th, beat 10th. My goodness, what a race at the end there.
What an end to that Grand Prix! Absolutely insane.
Now, I'm a little bit pissed off because I wanted to give Ralph some fucking coverage there at the end, but my God, what a race.
Yeah, there was
absolute
so
belter.
much going on. You had the incident between PTR and Jimmo. I think it was Jimmo. No, I don't know actually. It was. I don't know. I can't remember who it was.
No, me neither. Do you want to invite these guys into the party, mate?
I will do once I remember who they are.
Ralph, Andrew,
Not
and
sure I've got
Scotty.
these guys on my friends list, so I will do it through here.
Oh yeah.
You know what? A few game account. Okay, so you are becoming my friend.
Right, so there we have it, guys. Ralph finishes first, got his second, Andrew third, Jimmo fourth, Dragoon fifth, Whiffy sixth. Commiserations for Pos. I was hoping for a good race there, which comes in seventh. Tomster eighth, The Beat ninth, Jackie 10th, Sneaky PTR, King Chris, and then. Oh wait, no, Sneaky. Only 10 people finished. Only 10 people finished out of 17.
Well, Sneaky will claim the final point then.
Yes. No. Sneaky's in 11th. He didn't get a point.
Oh, right. So he did get a point anyway. So yeah, Jackie Cole gets claim to the final point. We've got everyone. We've got everyone in the party now. So Unique, take it away.
Yep. I just wanted to say, guys, that was an absolute belter of a race. I have no idea how to even commentate half the time, but you know, you made that a little bit easier for me there. I just want to quickly say that my driver of the day was actually Ralph. Obviously, he's come first.
Mine will be Andrew.
For me, Ralph, because he's dominated the race. No penalties. No incidents at all. You know what I mean? He's just absolutely dominated the race. So for me, that was driver of the day. And first place. So Ralph, well done.
Cheers, brother.
Obviously, you took the pole. Was you expecting the pole in Q3?
To be honest, mate, I got a bit cocky with this one, and I might have these boys here. Then when I got to quali and everyone was so close, I was like, holy fuck, this is going to be tight.
You guys include your audio, by the way.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah, you lost me now. I don't know where my brain's gone.
Well, you were saying you got cocky
qualifying.
because you felt like you had quite a bit of pace around here.
Yeah, I've been practicing all week, man. Like smashing out the laps, trying to get as good as I can. And I got to quali, and like everyone was up to speed, and I was like, and then I don't know how I snatched it at the end. It was milliseconds, wasn't it?
It was. It was tight, mate. To be honest, like I say, now going on to the race. Obviously, you've taken the pole. You've had an amazing start, and you've just done nothing but basically hold the track. I don't know. I don't even know if you even picked up a penalty. Is that true, or?
I got 2 warnings on the last few laps. But,
yeah, so there you go.
No
So you didn't even pick up a penalty at all. That's, you know what I mean. That and to stay in first place as well. I mean, what a drive.
After the safety car, I didn't think it was on.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did your race actually go before the safety car? This is one I want to hear first.
Well, I was completely surprised to get the lead that I got. I saw that Whiffy held up the new dude. What's his name? Nah, the dude in the Red Bull. Not Red Bull, Toro Rosso. The guy who left.
Freaky or whatever it is.
Sneaky Wolf, that's it.
Yeah,
Sneaky
yeah,
Wolf.
yeah. He was catching me up towards the end of the stint. And then safety car happened, and I thought, oh, this is fucked. But I managed to go around, do a lap, get in the pits, and come back out in first again. And then it was a battle to the end, to be honest, man. That dude was fast.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously the safety car happened. Now, did you actually think that you could still hold the lead when the safety car happened, or not?
No, because like I said, that dude was catching me on the supers. I thought he's probably got the pace. It just seemed like I had the pace in the right place on the track.
Yeah.
So I could, as long as I was safe down the straight, I was pretty safe.
Yeah, well, this is what I was saying. I think obviously, that's what I want to ask. Actually, sorry. Obviously, he's behind you for most of the race. Did you see him lagging at all?
Not that I noticed, man.
No.
No, I think that happened on
wait till
stream
you come to
last
me.
week. In Japan, it looked like the Toro Rosso did it at the beginning, but in the
Yeah.
actual race, it was fine.
It's just because obviously, if you're going to watch the stream back, you're going to see how absolutely mental his car looks on the track, mate. That's all. That's why I wanted to ask.
Well,
On my
that'd be why I got
screen,
the
should
gap
see my
back.
perfectly
POV.
fine.
But anyway, that's all from me, mate. I just wanted to say well done. That was absolute dominance, to be honest. And on to Rara.
Well, like I said, I wouldn't. I mean, he held his nerve. But basically, how did you feel having Sneaky Wolf behind you? Basically, no more than a second behind you for a good majority of that last stint.
Well, I was just wishing the laps away, to be honest, mate. Just hoping that I could, for as long as I can, keep it behind. But the laps, normally it's like the race flies by. That race didn't fly by.
I know what you think. I know what you feel, mate.
Did you two touch, or did he just lose it on his own?
I've not felt anything.
On the last lap, yeah.
I mean, maybe we did.
Well-
I don't know.
I don't think they did, to be honest, mate. Like, obviously, from my perspective,
nothing
it just
came
looked
up.
like he lost it.
Alright, well, that's it for me. So I guess we'll move over to position number 2. Congratulations on your win.
Cheers, boys.
No worries, buddy. Well done. So, Scotty, second place.
Luckily.
Obviously, I was going to say, obviously, you picked up a couple of penalties there. Your pace was not amazing around here compared to what I normally see you do. So,
I should have a slight bit of
the
damage for the race
Okay.
from turn 1. Or whatever happened I don't know what happened at turn 1. I just kept getting pushed further and further off the track. And then, on your screen, that dude's car was absolutely lagging everywhere. When he overtook me, I literally just let him go at the start, and I thought I'll try and catch him later on because his car was absolutely flying off everywhere.
Yeah.
And then
His car was mental.
under the safety car, I'm sorry to pause on everyone else behind me because I don't know if they were seeing it, but his car was jumping about, and I kept slamming my brakes on trying not to hit him, and then I think everyone else behind me thought I was just being a bit of a dickhead, but I was just trying to not let that hit the car in front of me.
Was that the
Yes,
case? Was that the case after the safety car restart? Because obviously, it was then where the incident between you and Paz happened, and I'm just wondering if there's anything you could add on to that.
My tyres were stone cold after the safety car, so I literally didn't have any grip or anything, and I had to brake early into the braking zone, into the last corner, and I hit the back of me. I don't know anything else would happen on this screen, but I felt attacked from behind.
Okay.
And that was
So,
it.
unfortunately, I don't think I did catch anything from that. So, like I say, obviously someone will have clips, but
I've got a clip.
all I seen was pause spin and hit the wall. Unfortunately, he was shaping up to be a good race after the safety car, and then shit happened. And
I don't know what Whiffy was doing for that when he was trying to overtake me.
but,
I don't care. That was
I mean,
entertaining.
No, he beforehand he just literally I think at the start of the race he just literally just hit the back of me, just around the corner, just pushed me around, and then later
At the
on
start
when I
of the
overtook him
race?
again, first, second lap I think,
Okay.
or maybe a bit further on, I can't remember. It was a bit of a blur to be honest, but then when I did overtake him, he was a bit aggressive on the dive bombs.
Yeah,
Obviously he doesn't get you anywhere.
I noticed that. But like I say, you got second place out of it, so.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know why he was flying so much. He literally dropped off, trying to just dive bomb me. But yeah, anyway, I'll take second. I shouldn't have got second, but
Well, obviously that's now helped you a lot, to be honest, with Forrester DNFing, Pos being where he was,
shout out to
Thompson
Tom
being where he was.
complaining the whole race. Oh my own.
You have to give it to him though, mate. I mean, he had a brilliant
no, he's
race
done well.
considering he's got fucking bust up arms. So fair play to him. It's just a shame that he's got the bad injury.
He did it on purpose. So he had an excuse when I beat him.
For fuck's sake. Right, but no. Anyway, well done for second place, mate.
Cheers, pal.
And any thoughts for next week?
I like Mexico. I don't really like USA as one of those tracks. But yeah, I like Mexico. So let's see what it's like.
You do like Mexico?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, personally, I fucking absolutely hate the track, mate. I think it's worse than America, penalty-wise anyway. But, yeah, no, well done today, mate.
Cheers, thanks.
Podium again. And now, Andrew, how in the hell did you get third place, mate? Talk us through your race.
From the beginning, it was good. Had a good start of the race. Took off very well. No missed in whatsoever. Then I think was coming through after the first turn, gone second turn. I had a slight collision with a McLaren. I can't remember which one it was. But it took a bit of my front wing off, so I had a harder time to some of the right hand corners. But I kept it in low gears, going through the right hand corners, just to keep up with the run. And by the time I came up to the ninth lap, I said I'm just going to hit a bit early. With that pit, I'll be able to catch up and get myself back into the midfield. So I did that, but then a couple of laps later, lucky enough, something happened and the safety car, which was amazing. Then with that, hit it in, got some fresh sauce on, and from there on in, just push. Lucky enough, there was a few other altercations on the track that pushed me up the field. Overall, it was a really good race. Had some good battles with other people. Dragoon had some very good battles with him.
Yeah, that was a great battle.
Yeah, got him on the switchback on him. Came through the second DRS zone. And then he tried to come back on me again, the same DRS zone, but I braked much later than him. That kept me up front. That's pretty much.
Like I say, Andrew, you for me, through sheer entertainment factor alone, you were definitely my driver of the day. Like I say, you pitted God knows how many times behind the safety car to make sure you had the right tyre on for the rest of that race, and.
I was flipping through the menu, and I did another press by mistake. I was putting me on ultras. It's like, oh no. So then I was like, I hope the safety car still steps out. So I just darted back in and got the softs back on. And I was like, yes, let's go. But one thing that did keep me in contention was I gave myself an extra a lap and a half of fuel as well. So that kind of helped me along the way as well.
Okay. Was this actually your first race in this league? It was. Okay, so well done for your very first podium.
Probably the most pit stops in a short amount of time that we've ever seen before.
Yep.
Well, hopefully next race I will hopefully qualify, and it will put me up. Hopefully I'll be qualified somewhere in the top of the field, and I can put myself in contention for a win.
Yeah. Well, as I said, mate, when you actually joined, obviously I was about to kick you out. I was going to send you a message and say get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realise you were actually racing. And then obviously I seen you in the party with that lot, and I was like, okay, he's going to be racing. Now this is going to be interesting because I raced with him. I know he's a good driver, but I was not expecting third place. So well done for that.
Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It was a good race, great fun. I look forward to the next race in Mexico. One of my favourite tracks.
Nicely done. Guys, I have to say, for everybody in that race, what an absolute belter that was. Thank you all for watching again, guys. Thank you for the follows, and we will see you very soon. On to Mexico. Next stream will be done by Beer and Kebab on Sunday, I think it is, for the Elite League.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, coolio. So thank you very much, guys, and see you soon.